Amazon.com/driver. That's www.amazon.com/driver. No delivery experience required. Terms apply. Hourly rate includes a limited time incentive for working full-time between October 17th to December 25th, 2021.
Kids.org. That's smart for the cat. Pick up it's quick and easy. You'll also get a kitty kid voucher and a tax deduction.
Also accepting real estate donations.
When Bill and I needed new windows over 20 years ago, we picked a company we thought would do a good job. We were so disappointed.
So we saw a genuine need for a company with strong character, one that people could have faith in.
American Vision Windows was born right then and there.
What sets American Vision Windows apart is easily the culture. Their greatest investment is in their employees, and it shows.
It was a great experience. I couldn't have asked for anything better.
I've been in the construction trade for 35 years. The level of quality of products that they use for their prep work was top notch.
American Vision Windows continues to revolutionize the home improvement industry one customer at a time while changing the lives of our employees for the better. It's so simple.
Happy employees, happy customers. For a limited time, we pay the tax, plus zero payments until 2023. Call 888-226-9908. That's 888-226-9908. Or visit AmericanVisionWindows.com. Tax based on materials only. On purchase data more windows cannot be combined with any other offers. Unpaid credit. Some restrictions apply. Offer expires 11/30/21. Number 778326.
The Medicare annual enrollment period, well, it's now here, it's open, and navigating Medicare, that can simply be overwhelming. Why? Because every plan is different. They change every year, and sometimes significantly, and you have a unique situation and budget. You're just different from your neighbor. AGA Medicare Options will compare most of the major plans at once at no cost to you. They'll help you find plans that are accepted by your physicians, cover your medications at the lowest out-of-pocket cost, and even if you're already on Medicare, or you're about to go on Medicare, set up a free benefit review from AGA to ensure you're still on the best plan, or will be, and it's absolutely free. Dial pound 250 on your cell phone and say the keyword MyMedicare. That's pound 250 on the cell, say MyMedicare, or visit AGAMedicareOptions.com. That's AGAMedicareOptions.com. Zero-Res cleans carpet without crunchy residue. Only Zero-Res electrolyzes water to create a powerful alkaline cleaning solution that's so pure you can drink it. Softer, healthier, fluffier carpets without residue, so they stay cleaner longer. You've gotta love it, we guarantee. Fast drying, no recurring stains, and now more affordable than ever. 3 areas carpet or 2 areas tile for only $159. Go to ZeroSocal.com. That's ZeroSocal.com. Go to ZeroSocal.com. That's ZeroSocal.com. Portions of the following program will be recorded. When they get married, people videotape their wedding.
When would you ever watch that?
Exactly.
Your kids.
Right. I don't think the kids even were interested in watching it. The Tim Conway Jr. show. We just have stills.
That's surprising.
On a video of it.
Why is that?
Because I don't want to pay for it.
That is not surprising.
Okay, on KFI.
Time to go out and KFI, AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. So in the rush to do something after a police was killed in Afghanistan as they were trying to get people safely to the airport there, remember that whole mess in August. The U.S., and this is a lesson to be learned even today from the death announced of Colin Powell, that we can't always trust the intelligence community. Of course, Powell famously made that speech about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq as the basis for taking out Saddam Hussein, and that's what we did because that was believed. This later not the case. In this case, the intelligence told them that there was a man driving around and stopping at safe houses of ISIS battle or whatever, combatants in Afghanistan. He was driving in a white Toyota sedan for hours. They saw that with their intelligence operations. We decided he's probably working on another bomb attack. We need to kill him with a missile drone strike. They did that, and the days later, suspicions began to be raised about this, and turns out he was an aid worker And not only that, they killed 10 people, including a bunch of children. Because as it turned out, he was driving back to the house, and they were so excited because he had the use of a car, and they love cars, it's not common. So all the children ran outside to greet him and to play in the car. And they wiped out the car, the kids. A 20-year-old, a 16-year-old, an 11-year-old.
That's your tax money there.
Yeah, they have. A 2-year-old and an infant were all killed.
Yeah, wiping out little Afghan kids.
So the man who was killed, that they thought was Jamali Ahmadi, the State Department announced over the weekend, the Department of Defense, that they're working together to not only compensate family members of those killed, but actually take them out of Afghanistan.
The 7 lost children, they're going to compensate.
Yeah.
What's compensation for 7 kids that you killed? And who's the dummy who got the bad information?
And how verified was it? I mean, they were following his movements for a couple of days. He's an aid worker, so he was moving around like jugs of water. And I guess supplies he was bringing to people. He was going to different places to deliver aid supplies. That's what he was actually doing. He works for something called the Nutrition and Education International, a charity that employs him. So I don't know how closely those things, or they were just in, I think they were just in a mindset that we got to make sure that there's not another bomber.
Right.
And the best tip they had, because they thought this was a safe house he went to.
Right.
So that was wrong.
They take on a guy who's delivering water.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Why didn't they at least wait until the kids cleared out of the driveway? Like, did you have to kill them then?
They, apparently, when they gave the okay for the attack, the kids weren't there yet. They came running out like seconds later. When they realized he was driving up in the driveway with the car.
So the missile was already on its way?
I think so.
Did you hear the latest intelligence failure? Did you hear about the Chinese hypersonic missile?
I saw the stories over the weekend, but apparently we didn't know that they had this, or
Totally dumbfounded, I think is the word. The American government. This missile can circle the globe at an extremely high rate of speed, and it landed within 25 miles of its target, and they could attach nuclear weapons to it, and
so it's long range and it's accurate.
It's accurate, and it can move around, and it's hard to pick up and intercept. It's much more advanced technology than we have, so they did not know they had it. We didn't know they had it, and this was like a real old crap moment.
You may not be getting the most intelligent people in intelligence anymore.
No, I mean, if you're bombing the water delivery man and his kids, maybe these aren't the best and brightest. Tim Conway's here.
How
was your birthday?
Oh man, it was sensational. Yeah, it was at the Morongo. And then I had to stop by Lowe's on the way home in Highland, which is out there, beautiful country out there. And nobody was there. Right? They're all just enjoying their lives.
No, I spent part of the weekend in San Diego. Same thing.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Right? We have to everywhere we go. But they're out in Highland at that beautiful big-ass Lowe's, and nobody's wearing one.
So now we have to show vaccine proof to go to games.
Yeah, right. Well, I've heard that people are just writing vaccine on a piece of paper and showing it to the guy.
I got a vaccine?
Yeah. That's what a guy did, who works here, by the way.
Somebody got in?
Yeah. I don't want to go into too much detail, but he owns his family, and they just wrote, "We got vaccinated" on cards. And the guy looked at him and laughed. He goes, "Come on."
I'll take $10 an hour. Go ahead.
Adam Carolla's coming on tonight at the top of the hour in about 5 minutes. That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we also have Rich Snyder, comedian. He's coming on later on around 8 o'clock. And then the cash contest is back, so we want to tell everybody about that.
That's right. Give away big money.
Yeah, $1,000? Is it $1,000?
I get it, 1,000. Yeah.
Very exciting.
Unless you took that.
And then Mark Ridley Thomas is he's announced that he's stepping back.
Oh, I thought he was coming on the show.
We tried to get him on. Right?
Ding dong.
Yeah, he said, can I come on later?
And there is no Dodger game tonight.
No, there's no Dodger game tonight, but there is one tomorrow at 2, fellas, and it's not rained out. It's on.
Oh, sure.
But listening to, a lot of commentary, I guess the game was pretty mixed.
Yeah, it was beyond comprehension last night, what they were doing.
Look crazy. All right, well, they look good, buddy. We're down 2-0 last year to Atlanta.
That's right.
So, they
3-1, I understood.
Exactly, yeah, 3-1, right, yeah.
All right.
Good dog.
Ding dong, ding dong, it's everything. Michael Crusher is the name Conway next. KFI Chaos HD2 Los Angeles, everywhere on the iHeart Radio.
How effective is that? I'm Michael Crozier, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. Many parents across California pulled their kids from school for the day as part of a sit-out to protest the statewide COVID-19 vaccine mandate for students.
A group of parents and even some kids held signs and protested in front of the Benita School District building in San Dimas, with one sign reading, "My child, my choice."
Let's just take some time and gather some data, look at long-term effects, look at concerns, and then make a decision.
Governor Newsom recently announced that the COVID vaccine shot will be added to the list of other vaccines required for school kids. Under the mandate, students will have to be vaccinated against COVID-19 starting the term following full FDA approval of the vaccine for their age group. In San Dimas, Blake Trolley, KFI News.
Police still looking for a driver involved in a hit and run that killed a toddler in North Hills. A Honda making a left on Nordoff was hit by a car yesterday morning that kept on going. The Honda went up on the sidewalk, hitting the 18-month-old who was in a stroller against a brick planter. Another woman got hurt by the Honda. Former President Clinton's back at his home in New York. He was released from UC Irvine Medical Center yesterday after being treated for a blood infection that was not related to COVID-19. Clinton was there for 6 days and gave a thumbs up when he left with his wife, Hillary. Vice President Harris has gone to Lake Mead to talk about climate change and President Biden's infrastructure plan. The water level at Lake Mead has dropped more than 150 feet over the past 20 years, and it is expected to drop even more by January. Just a couple months ago, U.S. officials declared the first ever water shortage at the Colorado River, which feeds Lake Mead and provides water to millions of people. Chicago says police officers who do not comply with the city's COVID-19 vaccine mandate could be fired. He says those officers would be refusing a direct order and has taken the police union to court over its opposition.
What we've seen from the Fraternal Order of Police, and particularly the leadership, is a lot of misinformation, a lot of fabrication, frankly, flat-out lies, in order to induce...
The union president has instructed officers to file for exemptions and not to enter their vaccination information in the city's portal. The White House has invited educators from around the country for the National Teachers of the Year Award. First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, who's also a teacher, says it's important to recognize the hard work and dedication of those who are teaching.
All of you represent the best of our profession. And yet, you also represent the small miracles that teachers across this country perform in their classrooms every single day.
Teacher from Nevada won the 2021 National Teacher of the Year Award, and a teacher from Kansas won the award for 2020. And about 400 koalas in Australia will be vaccinated against chlamydia, part of a trial to help preserve the koala population. The head of the research team doing the trial says chlamydia, a sexually transmitted disease, can cause lots of problems in koalas, such as blindness, bladder infections, and sometimes infertility. Let's head to the coast, where it's slow in Newport Beach.
This is along Coast Highway. Both directions pretty jam-packed approaching Bayside Drive. Now, earlier, Jeff called to say that the northbound lanes were off limits coming up at Bayside due to an earlier downed pole. And Newport Beach police said that, hey, all lanes just reopened. So, if you see the closure still in effect, you can always give us an update. Pound 250, keyword KFI traffic.